So I wanted to talk about programming, maybe introducing it earlier in schools. I know some schools have started to introduce the ideas, basic ideas of programming earlier. Um, one of the things that it could really help with is replacing math. A lot of people really hate math. I think it's boring, and they don't really get the ideas behind math, that logic, of that kind of thing of x plus y equals, z. And if you introduce programming earlier to kids, they might not realize that they're learning math, but they're getting the ideas that actually make math important. It's not so much, do you know how to get the square root of something? It's, do you understand how the logic behind that works? If you've ever done any basic algebra, you've done a little bit of programming in a way where you assign a variable like x, a value. So you say like x equals 2, and then you have another variable y equals 2. And you say x plus y, and in programming you do something like print x plus y, and that would give you, of course, 4. And that's basically showing you very basic logic of how programming works. And introducing that earlier might get kids to like math a little better, because they don't have to do the hard work behind it, which is, the unuseful stuff these days, where everyone has a calculator. You can go online, input your problem into a program, and it'll spit out the answer, and you don't really learn the logic behind it. So it'd be better off to teach kids, hey, program something that would do this math problem. And that might teach kids to realize, oh, this is the logic behind this problem. This is how it works. This is how you get the answer. And it's not really important that you do the work out if you understand the logic behind it. And that's, getting more kids introduced to the program these days would, of course, be a way better idea than, what do kids take? Your gym classes, your geography, stuff that, it's all memorization. You don't really learn anything from it. I know I didn't. I don't know any geography. My math I've long forgotten, and that's what calculators and programs are for. It can solve those things for me. And be better in the long run. More computers, gets kids into that kind of digital age that we're in now, where it's a little more handy to know that stuff, programming and even some basics, because as we move on, more robotics, less manual labor, in programming, IT, that kind of work. It's going to be much more highly valued in the future, better in the long run.